How's it going, everybody? Now, for this video, I'm going to talk about what movies to watch on Halloween. And some of these kind of just came out this year. Kind of new, like some of these just came out not too long ago. So, those movies I'm watching this year also for this Halloween. And then a lot of these I watch every Halloween. So, got that out the way. I'm going to talk about what movies I love to watch on Halloween and what movies I'm watching this year on Halloween. So, these are my opinions, though, y'all. Don't get offended if I tell y'all my opinions. So, first up, The Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich. Now, this film has some brutal kills. The puppets look phenomenal in this film. I adore this film, and it's just a fun film, gory fun. It's just a fantastic, gory Puppet Master film. This is probably like my favorite Puppet Master movie because it's so fun and so gory, and the storyline's pretty good. Next up would be the Pumpkin Carver. Now, I had 2 reviews about this. Like I did one review a few months ago, and I did one not too long ago, like probably like a month ago, or a few weeks ago. But I love watching this on Halloween. It just has that fall feeling, and it's also a slasher film. It's just a great film. If y'all have not checked this movie out, please check it out. It's a fantastic film. Next up is Stephen King's It. Now, this is the original one right here. I adore this film. It's a good movie, but I remember when I was younger, people told me that this film was like horrifying. And then when I watched it, I liked the movie. It was good, but it wasn't horrifying to me. It was still a good movie about the killer clown, Pennywise and stuff. It's a good film to me. It just ain't that scary to me. Now, just in case y'all didn't know, I didn't add the Chucky movies in this because I don't want to make this too long of a video. So, next up would be the It remake. 2017, my bad. 2017 remake that came out last year. Now, this film is good to watch on Halloween. Like, you don't get the fall feeling or anything, but you still get to have a good time watching this on Halloween. Now, it's a good film, good story. Pennywise looks epic in this film. It's a great film. And the kids did great in that. They're good actors. So they're going to be good when they get older also. That's just crazy. Now, next up is The Conjuring. Now, I love The Conjuring movie. Ed and Lorraine Warren, perfect. I love this film. So good. So much jump scares. So much good story. It's just an amazing film. Next up is The Conjuring 2. This is one of my all-time favorite Conjuring movies. I love The Conjuring 2. I really do. It's just so much of a good movie. I freaking love the hell out of this movie. Like, the nun looks scary. Everything about this movie is scary. You got that creepy atmosphere. I like how the camera works in it. It's just an amazing film. Next up is, I know a lot of people give me crap, but I actually I wouldn't mind to watch this on Halloween. I think this movie's okay. That is the original Annabelle. It's okay. There's some parts that I enjoy that's entertaining to me, but overall, it just ain't a perfect film to me. Next up is Annabelle Creation. Now, this film has so much jump scares. It's just amazing film in general. I'm entertained. It feels like a classic modern horror movie. It's just so good. So good. Next up would be, I'll do this review soon, probably tomorrow. We'll see. Now, it's All Hallows Eve 2. Now, this film, it's great to watch on Halloween. It really is, but y'all probably wait for my review about that. Give my thoughts a little extra on it. This film's a great film. But I'll give my review of it soon. Next up is Ouija Origin of Evil. It has the same girl that played off of Annabelle Creation. She played in this movie, and she's gonna be great when she get older. Like, that's crazy. Most kids these days can't act that good, but She actually acts really good. Ouija Origin of Evil is a great movie. It's scary. It's freaky. It got that creepy atmosphere. It's just a scary movie in general. It's very scary. If y'all love horror movies, watch this movie. Next up would be the Nightmare on Elm Street series. This came with 8. This came with 1. Now, I will watch all these movies on Halloween. All 9 of them. So, I would still watch all the 9 of them, even though just some of them I didn't like, but I'll still watch them. I enjoy the remake just a little bit, not much. It ain't perfect, but I still find some enjoyment to it. Now, going to the Halloween ones. John Carpenter's Halloween. Now, this film is amazing. It's just got that, atmosphere. Everything about it, the suspense, slasher, everything about this film is great. Now, I got the original Halloween 2. One of the best sequels ever. This film is how to do the sequel. It's just amazing. Great kills. Michael Myers' mask looks even great in this movie also. This film is just amazing. And you also got Jamie Lee Curtis in that in the end. Next up would be Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Now, I enjoyed some parts in this film, but overall this film ain't perfect to me. The characters I didn't care too much for. It's just an okay film. I enjoy it more now than I did when I was younger. Next up would be Halloween 4 and 5. Now, I know a lot of people who hate number 5, but I'll get to why I like certain parts in a second. But number 4, I love Halloween 4. I freaking enjoy the hell out of it. Now, I watch that every Halloween. I watch all the Halloween movies every Halloween, of course. But Halloween 4 is an amazing film, great kills. The mask didn't look too good in this film, though. That's the only problem I had with it, was the mask. Next up was Halloween 5. Now, the kills are good. The mask, I didn't like it. The opening scene was good. But what disappointed me was Jamie, not Jamie Lee Curtis, but, Michael Myers' niece wasn't the killer that she's supposed to have been because of the cliffhanger for number 4. So that's what disappointed me. Next up would be Halloween H2O. I freaking love it, but the mask, they keep using 3 different masks. They shouldn't have done that. But I still enjoy it. The ending was great. The rest of it was great, but the only issue I had with it was the 3 masks that they kept using. The opening scene was good and everything else about it was good, though. This one came with 3 different ones. Halloween H2O, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers. Halloween Resurrection, didn't like it. I don't want to get too much into detail. Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers, it's okay. I didn't love it or anything, but it's just okay. That's just my opinion. Next up is Rob Zombie's original Halloween. Now, remake. The remake. Now, this film, it's okay. I didn't hate it, but I was still watching. Michael Myers' backstory when he was a kid. Something a little different. They never explained that, so it's pretty good. Next up would be Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's remake sequel. There's certain parts I like about it, but it just ain't a perfect movie to me. I didn't like the stuff about the white horse, and plus Michael Myers didn't wear his mask through half the movie. But the opening scene was good. The kills were great. The rest of the movie was great, but the white horse and Michael Myers was masked through half the movie. And Michael Myers said, "Die!" There's a lot of stuff that I didn't like about it, but there's also stuff I did like about it, but I don't want to get too much into detail. Now that's it for the Halloween collections. Next up would be, I did this review earlier, and that is Dead Silence. Now, Dead Silence is a great movie to watch on Halloween. I know it don't have the Halloween feel. Half of these don't even have the Halloween feel, but the Halloween movies do, of course, but Dead Silence, it has that creepiness. feel to it. It's just so scary. Well, it ain't as scary now as it was when I was a kid, but it's still a pretty freaky movie. Now we're going to get into the Insidious franchise. Now, start off with the first one. Oh man, when you first see the first one, you're hooked. Because I remember when I first seen this, somebody had it off a Redbox, and I sit there and watched it, and this movie was scary, pretty scary for a PG-13 movie. I didn't know that about a year later. And it was PG-13. I really didn't until I ended up buying it a year later. But this film is just so freaky, like scary. Like, that's crazy how this PG-13. And it's scary as hell for a PG-13 film. It's crazy. It's just freaking crazy. Next up would be Insidious Chapter 2. After the success for the first one, they made it even better. They upped the stakes. But you know that this one's good, as the same feel as the original Insidious, and it's just amazing. This film was even scarier than the first one. It was just amazing. Insidious Chapter 2, amazing film. Now, coming in next would be Insidious Chapter 3. Now, this film, I thought was okay. I would still watch it every Halloween, you know. These movies I'm watching every Halloween. This film was okay. Now, there's certain parts I do enjoy, but I didn't like hate it or anything. I just thought it was an okay movie. It was an okay movie. Next up is Insidious, The Last Key. Now, this film, I know some people don't like it, but I'm going to tell you why I like it. Now, Insidious, The Last Key, you know, you had a few good jump scares, and I also like a few different stuff they put in it, like Elise's childhood. You got to see that in this film, and you get to see how she grew up in the film. It's crazy, like you see her little backstory, and plus they got some good jump scares. I even like the ending of this film. It's just a good movie. Insidious, The Last Key, great film. So, yeah, that's it for the movies that I watch every Halloween. If y'all enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And I guess I'm out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace out, everybody.